What is going on, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about the Sensecap Tracker from SeeedStudio. This is the T-1000E. These devices are amazing. They are very thin, as you can see. They're about the size of a credit card, right? And this is a Meshtastic device, plus some. What I mean by plus some, it's a tracker. You can log routes if you're taking a walk, or log routes if, for example, if you have this inside a package or a bag, you can track it. You know, you can log the route that it took, etc. So, but anyways, this is the device itself. Here, I'll grab this one. This one is the well, not this one, but on the back here, we have a 4-pin magnetic MagSafe type charger. Okay, this is where you're gonna obviously charge and flash firmware. Okay, the cable looks like this, right? So we have this cable, and it just connects just like this, actually like that, and that's how it would charge. Okay. On the bottom here is the battery, right? On the other side here, we have the buzzer slash little speaker. The green glowing light that we have here, that is going to be our temperature sensor, our motion, our light sensor as well, okay? And then right up here is going to be the button, okay? That'll be for if you're getting a notification, that can be your mute button. That is to turn it on and off. This is also if you want to send like an SOS, it'll send like a loud SOS Morse code sound, okay? Up here at the top, we have a little cutout for a lanyard or a snap hook type thing is what they want to call it on their website. Basically, it's kind of like a little badge thing that clips on, and you can put it to your bag on a carabiner or have it on a lanyard. So, but again, super thin, very, very small, right? I did just recently a short where I added a adhesive phone MagSafe ring to the back of that, to the device itself. And if your case, you know, if you have a case like this, for example, this is my Samsung, you can just mount it to the back like that. Yeah, it'll obstruct the camera. I don't have it on this one. I have it on my iPhone, which actually I think I might have the case for somewhere around here. Let me see. Yep, here we go. So this is the iPhone 15 Pro, and it goes just like that, right? So goes just underneath the camera, and it's perfect. So it just goes right in my pocket, and then I'm using Mestastic on the app, and all is good. So this device will run you around 40 USD, right? And it's a very inexpensive device. It's IP65 rated, so if it's raining or anything like that, you don't have to worry about any damage going on to it. It definitely has GPS, again, so you can track your stuff. It's LoRa, so again, you're going to be doing the Mestastic stuff. Let's see what else. Your battery size is a 700 milliamp hour battery. It lasts about, I want to say, 2 days of continuous use. All right. There's an accelerometer in here as well. All right. And it's really cool. The app on the iOS, they offer it on iOS and Android as well. On Android, it's a little bit more intuitive, but you have to flash, at least from how I did it, I had to flash the firmware from the computer and connect it to the computer. On iOS, there's an option to flash the firmware directly, and these connect via Bluetooth. So it'll connect to your phone Bluetooth, and you'll be able to set it up through the Mestastic app. Super simple. Super simple to do. Once you set it up through Mestastic and you're all set to go, I think setup took me maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and that's including pairing and all that stuff, right? And yeah, that's basically what this is. you can do quite a bit more things with it. I've only been using Meshtastic for probably around a couple of weeks now. I have a lot of Meshtastic devices, but unfortunately where I'm at, there weren't a lot of nodes. So it was very hard for me to really communicate and talk to people and test these out, really. But until recently, I've gotten quite a few nodes pop up in my area, and I've brought out every single Meshtastic device that I have and have been using it. But yeah, I mean, these things, I love them. I absolutely love them. I've put one in my backpack, connected it right onto my backpack. This one stays on my iPhone, on all the time. So I'll have my phone and Meshtastic, whenever I'm out and about. And my wife will have one of these devices too, just more or less just to test around. So, but yeah, for under $40, it says $39.99 or $39.90 on their website. It's just a no-brainer, especially if you don't want to have a device that's stationary. You can take it with you, so you don't have a board with an antenna sticking out and a custom 3D printed case and a battery and all that stuff. Everything is housed in this small little device. So I definitely highly recommend picking one of these up. And then I'm actually going to do another video showing you guys how to set this up and how to use it and things like that. So, alrighty guys, that's pretty much it for this overview of the Sensecap Tracker devices. These are the T-1000Es. You can get them at SeeedStudio.com. I'll leave links in the description below. Highly recommend them. They're very lightweight, take up very little space. So, but yeah, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment below if you guys have any questions about these, and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.